Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Mona Lisa and we are coming to you live from the KNUST E-Learning Center studios right here on KNUST campus. And today we have a very fine gentleman. Let me tell you about him. He's one of Africa's best digital storytellers and influencers as well as content creator, and it's no other person than Wode, the famous Wode, who seems to be everywhere. He's joined us for the KNUST E-Learning Week, and he'll be at the Great Hall at exactly 4 p.m. to interact with students, staff, and almost everyone on campus, so do make it a point to be there. But before he goes over to the Great Hall, we would like to engage him in a brief session where he'll tell us about himself. Wode, welcome to KNUST.
Thank you so much.
Is this your first time here?
No, KNUST is more like a home, It's a home for me.
Yeah. Sure. And let's talk about who Wode is behind the lens.
That's a tough question. So
Yes.
Wode is more like a young, annoying village boy from Ghana who's on a journey to change the negative narrative of Africa by showcasing African excellence. And this journey has taken me to over 36 different African countries and Caribbean, let's say roughly 8 countries in the Caribbean.
Sure. You changing the narrative about African storytelling, that's your inspiration.
Yeah.
So what was your very first video about? Your very first video, if you can remember.
No, I still remember. So my very first video was all about us being, during vacation, living in China. We didn't have money to go anywhere, so we get stuck in the room. So a friend of mine just called me and said, hey, let's go out and just go hunt for women. Can you believe that? That was crazy, eh? Hunt for, Chinese women that time.
A non-serious friend.
And none. I love that. So we stepped out, and then more like the way of hunting for women, we decided to record it. That was the first ever video. And I think the second video on the same day was about the man who said Tria. You know the man who said Tria?
Sure.
We're just trying to imitate him. That was the first 2 videos that I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I always see that you've really built a following, like a large following. How did you do it? Any maybe nuggets to share?
I
with
don't
us?
know. I just decided to be myself, do me and be me. I always tell people to stay authentic, and people who love you will just follow what you do. There's no secret. Just be yourself and stay consistent with what you do. That's it.
And content creation is not easy. You have to get cameras, and even ideating itself, it's something else. So
I would say you don't need a camera to start making YouTube videos or start creating videos. All you need is the phone that you use. Take advantage of the phone that you have, because the phone provides quality image and at the same time quality sound. So you can start with your phone, and ideas is your surroundings. What do you enjoy doing? What is your passion? What do you like? I feel like content creation is just you being you and just record it.
Okay, and you telling African stories.
Yeah.
Why is it so important to you to tell African stories?
I'm an African, first of all, and I feel like it's about time for us to tell our own stories, because our stories has always been told by other people and they don't tell the African story right. So I just felt the need of coming into the space, because I was based in China that time, where somebody will see you, look at your feet and ask you why you wearing shoes, and I'm like, what do you mean by why you wearing shoes? So I decided to just showcase the positive image of Africa to the rest of the world and people who have never experienced this part of Africa. So I think it's very important, and the impact has been insane. It's crazy.
You have the same mindset like journalist Komla Dumo. He
Yeah?
also speaks like you. I mean, you
Oh,
also
wow.
carry the same mindset.
I think I need to go read more about him then.
Okay, sure. So the people you feature in all your stories, how do you choose them? Your sources?
See, I don't even know some of the people that I feature, but the most important for me is anyone who is doing something to change the narrative of Africa, in terms of businessmen that are doing stuff to, change the narrative that Africans are not capable of managing their own affairs. So I get to meet them, tell their story in a positive way, also in a way of marketing what they do to the rest of the world. Yeah.
Sure. So that will bring me to your dreams for the next 10 years for yourself, and even, let's say, the hope you have for our country, Ghana.
I just want to see Ghana beyond tribalism, patriotism over everything. I just want to see Ghanaians being nationalistic because, listen, I want to say this on your show. I feel like the youth of Ghana are capable of building this country, and it's about time for us to take control of our own narrative and start building Ghana the way we want it. Politicians are not the ones who will build this country for us. They're just doing business, and we shouldn't fall in their businesses and try our own way to build our own country by ourselves. So it's a challenge. I believe that this is a platform for the youth, and it's time. And it must start from campus. I mean, I've seen the campus politics. They're just following the footsteps of the politicians, and at the end of the day, they become the same people. And I'm just hoping that one day, somebody will come and bring a different type of leadership in this country.
Sure. Yeah. You know, you are speaking to students too in some few hours' time.
Yeah.
Students who are also starting their own YouTube.
Yeah.
And I mean, this e-learning landscape itself. So what advice do you have for them? Like how they can use maybe YouTube and all that to also grow professionally?
I think I'm here not just to speak to students. I'm here just to even speak to the professors, because the professors are missing something that I believe that after, I don't know, you guys should start praying, because maybe after this whole session, you guys will not have professors anymore. They will all venture into YouTube. Yeah, exactly. So it's more of what I know and just to share. And I believe that after the session, everyone will learn something new and something different, so that they can know that you don't have to be, you don't have to be a school dropout to be a content creator.
Okay. Yeah. And then most of the time when you say content creator, many people think it's all about entertainment. Is there an educational side of content creating?
Content creation has always been educational. It's just that we don't have people that we look up to in this country, because most of the content that we consume are strictly entertainment. People dance, sing, react to celebrities. But listen, whatever lessons that you learn in classrooms are content. Your professor just needs to bring the content that he teaches in class online. Can I ask you a question?
Oh, sure.
Do you believe that things about agriculture is content?
Oh, of course.
Poultry farming, is it entertainment?
It's business-like, kind of.
Educational.
Educational too, but not so much of entertainment.
Exactly, but that is content. But we don't see people doing that all the time. So at the end of the day, the content that we see is like talking about a celebrity. You know, we have two types. I think that's the lesson for today. Two types of content.
Let me know.
Fast food content and evergreen content.
Well,
which one is fast food?
Fast food is the normal food that's easily prepared that we sell outside. That's what I know.
No. So fast food content is more of things that happen daily in our lives, like entertainment. Like maybe Shatawale did something and everybody start talking about it, or Maya said something about Ashantis and everybody start talking about it. So that's more of a fast food content, because you talk about this today, tomorrow it's no longer relevant. Fast food, you buy your fried rice, you finish it that day. But evergreen is where the money is. Your agriculture that you're not talking about, your business finance that you're not talking about, how to make money online is not what you're talking about. Those content, you can even be sleeping and it will be making you money forever. And that is what I want to encourage more people. Whatever that you see around you, I mean, no one is even talking about how beautiful the campus is. Going around every day showing us different faculties, comparing with different universities across the country, and when it gets bigger, you take it out of Ghana. That's content. No one is doing it. You guys have a facility. I'm moving around. I'm like, bro, you guys are sitting on gold mine. You know, I'm not saying go and do galamsey, though. Like, it's gold mine. The university have provided an opportunity for you guys to take advantage of. Do you know, like, to use this, you have to pay for it.
Oh, yes.
You have it on campus. Come up with ideas, you know. Come up with ideas. Come and sit here every day before you go to class. The days that you don't have lessons, record something. Put it out there. You see, we always want to be famous. But it's not about being famous. It's about being strategic and making the right money at the right time. I feel like I've done with the lessons for today.
Yes. And I love your energy too. You are this confident. You know, when we see you on the internet, I personally, I see this small man walking about disturbing, but then I love your confidence. Yeah, honestly, it's great meeting you, and I think we all have a lot to learn from you, especially me. This is the first time I've heard fast food content and evergreen content. Wow. That's too bad. Anyway, please head to the Great Hall at 4 p.m. We'll be having Wode join us. If you're a student, faculty member, or technocrat, or staff member at all, kindly make your way to the Great Hall. I'll meet you there myself because Wode is going to share wisdom nuggets with us. My name is Mona Lisa Frimpong. Thank you.
Okay. Are you the host for the show?
By our core values of excellence, innovation, and integrity, we leverage cutting-edge technologies and pedagogical strategies to foster teaching and learning and knowledge creation. The KNUST e-Learning Center offers a comprehensive suite of services tailored to meet the evolving needs of stakeholders. These include online teaching and learning, video conferencing, proctor services, webinar series, and podcast. To ensure seamless service delivery, the center operates through various departments. The instructional design team integrates technology into learning design. The systems support team maintains IT systems, and the service support team offers call center and help desk services, among others. The center also operates through specialized subunits, including the design and publicity unit, training and research, full online programs unit, proctor and assessment unit, and the immersive learning and pedagogy unit leveraging VI technologies. The center firmly believes in the power of robust digital literacy skills. We organize diverse capacity building activities for faculty members and students, ensuring continuous improvement.